Hello there, Benadryl gang. Um, Shooting a different videos. This video is not all about getting high on Benadryl or any type of pill. Just a little bit because have a slight buzz, but I gotta get ready to redo the buzz that I'm about to leave. So I have a story to tell, a very bizarre one, and I'm not exactly sure about synchronicities or aligning with somebody 100%. Maybe people are looking too far into things, or possibly are misinformed. But I've been in this room that I'm in, this motel room I've been in. I've been here for close to 2 weeks, and whenever I go somewhere, it's been damn near every day. Whenever I go somewhere, whether I'm going to Jack in the Box, that's all there is to eat around here, or if I gotta walk. Sometimes I go to a Chinese restaurant, or wherever I go. I'm going to the store, I'm going to Walgreens, whatever. It's like every single time that I'm leaving a place, I see this girl, and she's very pretty, and I keep seeing her. You know, the first time I saw her, meeting her one day about 12 noon, I was cleaning my little area up. I went down to get a can of Coke out of the machine, and I bumped into her, and she asked me, "Do I have a solid dollar for the change that she asked?" Because the machine wasn't taking change. So I did. I switched off with her. Nothing really stuck out at that point. I just kind of realized on a level from encountering her, either she was rude or scared of me. She was very quick to leave. And I wondered about that day, like, why did she get away from me so fast, or why did I meet her, or whatever. Didn't look too far into it. Every day since then, and that started probably about like the second or third day I was staying in this room, I keep bumping into the same girl. One of the other times I bumped into her, she was like, I was exiting, where was I coming from? Taco Bell. And I was exiting a parking lot, and she was by some rocks on the ground, and she was looking for something. And I wanted to smoke my cigarette, so I pulled my cigarette out, and I was looking for my lighter. I didn't have it, so I saw her at that. Said, "Do you have a light?" And she looked for a minute, and she gave me a light. I was like, cool. I said, "That's the same girl I just bumped into a couple days ago." Third time, coming out of Goodwill because I was looking for some cheap electronics for my phone that were expensive, but I didn't want to pay a lot for. Leaving there, I see her outside the Goodwill by the ashtray, smoking and looking worried. And I passed by her and I said, hey again. I see, there you go, meeting you again. And I didn't really look into it, even though she was pretty to me. Really, her hair was all over the place, but she looked like she was Mexican and Italian or something. She was pretty. And I just kind of smirked at it. I'm not super young like that no more. I'll be 33 in October. I don't be on girls like that no more. They're not the most exciting thing in the world to me any longer. So, day after day, I keep meeting the same girl over and over. Something strange happened last night, something bizarre. But I was walking back about like 2 in the morning, walking back from the gas station. And as I'm going back toward where I'm staying at, I see her and like 3 other people. At first it was just her though, which kind of stands out. Now I think about it, it kind of stands out because before the other people joined her, it was just her. And so she asked me, "Hey, have you seen this?" She was walking really fast, and she sounded angry. "Have you seen this girl with a pinstripe dress on? And tell me if you've seen her." She got real demanding right away. I don't like demanding people, and I definitely don't like demanding women. So she said it so forcefully. I was just like, you know what? I got forceful back. I was like, so she was like, "Have you seen that girl with the dress or whatever?" I said, "That's how you talk to people. Now you're gonna go find her for yourself." What? What? What you gonna? And she stopped it and took a step forward. See, I'm on that Chicago shit. I'm on Mesa, Arizona, talking shit, getting in arguments, and you ain't on shit. You want to stop and take a step toward me? Then that means it's on to me. I ain't about to be burning all types of calories or wasting all type of vital energy arguing with you. So I stepped up to her. What the fuck you gonna do then? Fuck you asked me a question. You need something from me. She looked all strange and shit. And She made me mad too. On top of that, I was high as fuck anyway, so I was excitable. And I just kind of kept threatening her, like, bitch, what the fuck you would try to do something. I don't give a fuck how pretty you think you are, or, you know, you think you can do something to me. You fuck around and get your ass knocked out, be laid out in the street. Fuck with me the wrong way. She looked like extremely startled. She did not expect, that's the Arizona shit. She did not expect a reaction like that quickly. She did not expect a person to escalate like that quickly. Because I'm not really from here like that. Usually out here I go, motherfuckers just turn around and be talking shit or say a little something and keep on going their way. You fucking made me angry. If I step back to her, she looking all stupid. Babe. I turn around and look, and it's this black dude, this lame ass nigga from Mesa, man. It's this black dude. He had a fucking too big of a stocking cap on. He had on like a fucking red fucking hat that said like "Taste This" or something. Some red fucking shirt with some type of like college on it, and some blue jeans, some big goofy fucking Stephon Marbury shoes, some fucking cheap ass shits. And I'm looking, and he walking up, and there's two other people. The other two people that were with him are scary as hell. They didn't say shit to me. So I was like, I said, oh, he got close. I said, is that your bitch right there? You heard what I just said to her? Like, I got cocky on his ass, plus I was hot. Like, you heard what the fuck I just said to that bitch right there? What's up, the fuck you wanna do? She calling your name out, babe, 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 what's up, nigga, what up? You know, so I put my drink down and try to buckle my belt up real quick, because I thought, man, we about to go heads up right now. That's what I'm thinking, like, we about to box right now. This motherfucker looks scared as hell. That's one of them Arizona niggas. You don't know how to dress, and you don't know shit about the streets, for real, for real. You know about meth and sneaky people. You don't know about the streets and the ugly side of this underworld. How you get your motherfucking head cracked open or cut or shot very quickly from mouthing off. That don't happen too much out here. I'm not one of these motherfuckers. If I'm really angry and I feel like it's time to fight, that's more so what I'm going to be trying to do, if that's how I feel. If I'm just talking shit, I'm probably drunk or high or something. But I'm not about to be sitting up, oh, this and that, and I'm tough and that. No, nigga, please. Alright? Get your motherfucking shit split. Get the shit beat out of you. Fucking with me. I've been through too much. So he just kind of was inching away from me, and he was bigger than me too, by the way. And he looked nervous, like he he's about to start sweating or something. And I'm like, why does he seem like he wants to walk away from me? Don't call my girl a bitch. What the fuck you gonna do? Your girl's a bitch. Now do something about it, ho. Your girl's a bitch. He walked off. Then the other two people, I was getting loud as hell. The other two people started to walk off, but there was a skinny ass crackhead club bitch. She said, you don't want to mess with me, because I'm a bitch. That's what she said. I'm a bitch. And so she got all the way up on me and was like, and I'm really glad that I took a look at her size and where she was from. I'm really glad I did, because this lady was about 80 to 90 pounds, maybe 100 tops. This skinny little woman had no weapon. Had no weapon on her. She chest to chest me. Yeah, I'm thinking like, man, just stick her ass real quick, or grab her by her throat and fucking hard as you can. Just toss her ass across the like in the middle of the street. That's how skinny she was. And I'm like, I looked at that like, man, I could hurt this lady, and there's not gonna be too much good coming from her. These other three faggots and that bitch or whatever, you know, they're not gonna help her. They're not gonna. Are you okay? What? Don't do that. I'm gonna wait for them to come. I'm gonna fuck them up too. They all some crackheads and some meth addicts. And I told the girl, I felt my hand shaking. I told her, don't make me hit a girl tonight. Please don't make me hit a girl tonight. This is not how this is about to go. But I'm in super defense mode though, because there's 4 of you, and I'm a bitch. And I did like this, and I just pushed her back. Fuck you want to do, bitch? And she looked, don't touch me, don't touch me, bitch. Shut the fuck up. All right, you get your ass knocked out, and then my Nikes are gonna meet your face. They go for any motherfucker that wanna get it like that. Don't let your back hit the ground. Don't fight me. I'm gonna put these shoes to your face, and then I'm gonna kick you in the mouth. So long story short, they kind of just like, we were in some type of standstill type of space. The girl that I kept bumping into was like, looking like that. And I was very confused, because I never had a confrontation like this where there's been multiple people and motherfuckers come close to boxing. I never had a confrontation where it didn't turn into that. And I got my drink, I giggled, I walked my ass home. As I'm walking off, I heard the pretty girl say, "Don't worry about it. We know what room he's in." And I seen red again. Once again, I'm not a Mesa, Arizona motherfucker. I don't play with serious threats. I don't. The world is too much in a crazy ass place. The world is in such bad shape right now that I don't. I'm gonna take what you say serious more than another. Plus, just leaving Chicago, a lot of people don't just make empty threats out there and not deliver on them. You instantly just pushed a button on me when she said that. So I turned around and I got loud as hell, like fuck you, fucking broke ass, dick sucking dick for oranges, crackhead, meth addict, motherfucking broke motherfuckers. And I turned around loud as hell. Who's one out want some smoke? And I started walking up on them. I was loud as hell. I couldn't help it. I took that differently than how most people would take it out here. I start calling them names. I start walking up on all of them. So the bitch that the first person I bumped into, the girl I keep bumping into, looks very shaky. And she was like, "Oh man, what the fuck, man?" You hear her say that. "What the fuck, man?" Nah, you know what the fuck, man. Get your ass over here. I'll knock all four of y'all ass out. All y'all some bitches. It was a white boy that was with him. And he fucked around. He was way ahead of way ahead of them. Way ahead of them. Like he wasn't even trying to fight. I look up, they started moving faster away from me. I almost got to the light. That's how I was chasing their ass down just without running. I was too high, they feel like running. I just want to stop so we could box so I could go on with my night. And I looked at that shit like, wait, hold up. First of all, motherfucker said, watch what you say to his girl. Don't call her a bitch. Then that bitch get in my face, but now it's time for some smoke. It's time to get busy. You motherfucker walking away. Y'all some bitches. I knock out all four of y'all ass. I swear to God. Y'all some stray hoes. You ain't ready for the streets for real. You better go smoke some more meth and steal somebody, or shit, steal somebody's phone or something. You're not really ready for real. And I look, I see, it's just back in my mind. I don't know if it was God or was it my human intuition, but I had this urge, this dialogue, or this discerning sequence of thoughts, and they were telling me that you're wasting your time, or I'm wasting my time. I just suddenly was aware. I don't really know if it was me all the way. Probably could have been a demigod, like an angel. Probably could have been Almighty himself. But I was aware of something different telling me something. And the message was, I don't really think it was me. The message was, you're wasting your time. You're fighting with some people that ain't really about that like that. They just running their mouth. All of a sudden I was aware of something. I know I'm an empath, but I was just aware of something trying to show me something without really speaking. And I was aware that I'm wasting my time. This is how this group gets down. That's something else I was aware of. That this little drug addict group, this little thing, this is what they do on a daily basis. They can fight with each other. I was aware of that for some reason. And then it's like, you're wasting your time. And I was aware that if I really cock back full speed, I'm already high, I'm gonna hit harder now. If I cock back full speed and break one of them off, they're not really gonna jump in and do nothing, but they probably will call the police. I was just aware of it. I really couldn't figure it out. And so I was like, you waste your time, dude. Grab my drink and I walked back home. I was heated because I'm not used to shit going like this. But they're talking that big shit. They run their big mouths, talking all big and shit, all tough and shit. They really ain't standing on shit. Won't throw rice at the wedding. And I was like, I really thought about this. So I get back to my room, pop a couple more pills. Ridiculous is on TV, and I hear bloom, 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 like somebody walking by really fast. I'm so mad. I'm like, you know what? Let me see who that is. And like I said, this is a bizarre incident. I open the door and step out the room like a crazy motherfucker eating a taco. And who is walking by the room behind the first person? The pretty girl. Looked me dead in my eyes. She didn't say nothing mean. She didn't scrunch her face. She looked me dead in my eyes and walked off. And I'm like, I caught their ass, blah, blah. Then I thought about it, like, damn. Why does someone walking by fast equal her? What is the deal with her? Something's up with her. And I really can't put my finger on it. I know about twin flames and synchronicities, though I don't know how much I believe in them truly, but possibility. Me personally, how I feel. Let me tell you before I tell you how I feel about it. So about 30 minutes ago, I went back to get me a refill on my large fountain drink, which is just Powerade, Coke, and orange Fanta. So I'm walking back. I'm about 3 blocks from my room, right? come out the gas station. I'm not even thinking about them because I'm not worried about them like that. And I come out the gas station, and lo and behold, it is her, the pretty girl again. She's sitting on the curb smoking a cigarette, looking worried again. And I'm like, from a very oppositional level and perspective, I see her, and the first thing that came to mind was like, you go and beat her ass, see what she on now, say something crazy to her. That wasn't the first thing. For some strange reason, was to also keeps making the story strange. And I look at her, and she looked worried. She was I think she's about to sell herself or panhandle. Pretty sure she's gonna sell herself. And so I looked at her, and I was like, you know what? I feel like she has, or her little friends have more problems as is. They don't need more smoke for me. So I put their ass in the hospital. They ain't ready for all this. So I say it kind of loudly. I keep seeing this bitch. And I walked out laughing. She didn't say nothing. She just looked at me. As I'm walking, I couldn't deny it. My fucking arm hurts. So, as I was walking, I just really couldn't deny that it just stood out to me. One, I kept bumping. I realized I just bumped into her again. Two, I couldn't deny seeing her again. I couldn't deny. I now officially know, because my 2 weeks is almost up here. I might stay another week. I might just go Wednesday. Who knows? And so I couldn't deny the fact that there's something about her, or to this whole situation, and keep bumping into her. I bumped into the bitch again after, that whole situation. And it wasn't on a violent level. That's there to me again. You see the girl again less than 24 hours, you bump back into her. And it's not a violent situation. Matter of fact, as I glanced over, I noticed she was struggling. She was going through something. I can't put my finger on this. It's just bizarre. How I feel about it, I feel one or two ways about it. Maybe more or less on a synchronized level. I feel like, even though she's a prostitute, she's still pretty and is still a human being. I feel like there's something that I need to hear from her. Not nothing that will help me, but something that will help her. There's something about it with her, and I know I'm gonna continue to bump into her, and probably even after I leave this room and go to my next spot, I'm probably gonna keep bumping into this girl. And so it's just, maybe her problems are that bad, but they're similar to what I've been through before. You don't know a lot about me, so it's hard to explain all the way. But maybe her problem's so bad, she's going through something so much, but it's very similar to what I've been through, because I do know that she's from Detroit. And so maybe I'm supposed to comfort her, get her through some shit. I feel like that more or less actually, because it's like, why am I meeting her? She seems too fiery to me, too argumentative. I don't deal with girls like that. So why, I don't know if it's possible for me to get myself in a position to be on that level with her. What's more bizarre is that my second feeling on this is that maybe that's a twin flame right there. Maybe that's like not really a soulmate type thing, but maybe there's some sexual friendly help between this type of energy between me and her. Maybe I'm actually bumping into a soulmate, or I'm bumping into a girl that's gonna be in my life later down the road, or on my life soon. Something else is gonna happen to where I connect with her on a positive level. Other than that, I really don't feel anything else like inside of me or my intuition. But I honestly feel that way. Honestly, I feel like something higher than me, and stronger, and something way more than I am, is telling me go over there and talk to her. And I can't comprehend that right now. Well, that's the video.